Leaders and stakeholders of the Muslim Congress has condemned the recent allegations of corruption and financial impropriety involving some of the country's principal public servants, describing it as a dark shadow over the integrity of the public institutions. The group also acknowledged and applauded the bold step taken by the new administration to cut down the cost of governance.
All praise is due to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
At the 25th series of the press conference tagged State of the Nation, recently held at its headquarters in Lagos, the TMC showed dissatisfaction in mass migration of medical professionals in Nigeria, noting that the country will lose about 50% of our skilled healthcare workforce by 2025. The president of TMC, Alhaji Wasiu Gbangbala, stated that the rationale behind the briefing is to address the rampant criminality and challenges that are contributing to the terrible situation of the country as a faith-based organization.
Nigeria are facing the harsh reality of privation due to the depressed economy, which has led to a sharp rise in food prices. It is indeed alarming that food inflation jumped to 32.84% in November, following the removal of the petrol subsidies and Naira merger policy. As a result, citizens are experiencing severe economic hardship, further compounded by a rising cost of living. The impact of the depressed economy has felt nationwide, with the agricultural belt in the north-central region suffering from a chilling state of insecurity. This has made farming and other economic activities a perilous endeavor for many, exacerbating the food insecurity crisis. The alarming trend of mass migration of medical professionals in Nigeria is quite disturbing, with potential for grave consequences. The Nigeria Medical Association (NMA) has sounded the alarm that if this distressing exodus continues, we may lose about 50% of our skilled health workforce by 2025. As of May 2022, Nigeria had trained approximately 100,000 medical doctors, largely at public expense. However, it is disheartening to note that a significant portion, about 70% of these skilled professionals, have opted to migrate to countries such as United States, United Kingdom, and Saudi Arabia, where they have perceived their service to be better valued.
Speaking on insecurity in the nation, the Vice President TMC, Mikhail Animashaun, urged Tinubu's led administration to support the efforts of security agencies and actors through adequate funding, provision of modern equipment, amongst others.
It may be too early to be judgmental now on in assessing the security, the effort that government has invested in the security. But I think government can do better by empowering the security agents, by developing their capacity, ensuring that intelligence are gathered more instead of maybe physical effort. But when you talk about security, what you need more is intelligence gathering. So enable the agencies, the security agencies, to nip in the bud any issue, to be more proactive. Let me put it that way. Any issue that is about to happen, intelligence gathering will give them an info. Oh, this is going to happen, and then the security agents will take all the necessary steps to ensure that this does not happen.
Basically, the government needs to sharpen those policies that are put in place to ensure that it does not negatively affect Nigerians. I think that is what needs to be done. And whatever department, any sector of the government that is being found wanting, like we are saying in the Ministry of Humanitarian Affairs, like that. So such department needs to be checkmate and called to order appropriately. With that, I think we can go a long way to mitigate the challenges and the effects of fuel subsidy and the challenges that the populace are facing.
The faith-based organization expressed dissatisfaction to the tragic accidental bombing in Tudunbiri, Kaduna State, which claimed the lives of over 120 innocent Muslims faithful and the recent bloodbath in Boko's local government area, Plateau State.
On Sunday, the 3rd of December, the tragic accidental bombing in Tundubiri, Kaduna State, has left a deep scar in the heart of Nigerians. An airstrike intended to neutralize terrorists tragically claimed the lives of over 120 innocent Muslims faithful who were gathering for religious celebration. It is indeed distressing that the Nigerian army, their swift acknowledgement of the responsibility and apology notwithstanding, failed to exercise the necessary caution and precision in their intelligence operations, leading to such devastating civilian casualty. This incident is even more alarming given the occurrence of similar tragedy in recent past.
With this State of the Nation address, the Muslim Congress called on the federal government, state government, and authorities to take stronger actions to stamp out these difficulties affecting the country, urging citizens to collaborate and cooperate with the government to maintain peace and stability.